And the first one drops. Both free throws good from Wilkins.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
The Cavaliers leading by 6. And here's Rivers. He's got 11. Feeds to LeBron. Can't connect from short range. And, of course, as we've always seen with LeBron James, it's not just about the numbers, but his
I put all the pressure on me.
Well, that there is straight talk from a man who does not pretend. LeBron James with a textbook example of how to take responsibility and lead.
And, Kevin, that's why he is the king. He doesn't say, hey, I'm just one of the 5 guys. No, he knows who he is and what he has to do. Bottom line, he's the man. Climb on my shoulders, and I'm going to take you to the promised land.
And we're set to get started again for the next bit of action in this Game 3. And from what we've seen from the Cavaliers, what do you guys see?
I tell you what, the scoring has come in threes for the most part here so far.
Every time down the floor, it seems they're knocking down the triple.
They've got Austin Rivers. He's out there with Tony Snell. LeBron James is out there with Jones. And it's Stokes with the 4. That's the group for Cleveland going right now here in the second.
I'm not sure that was the play they had set up, but it was too good a look to pass it.
Anderson passes to Wilkins. Upside, Kid Gilchrist to the middle. Good on that shot, and with that, the Cavalier lead is cut down to 5 on the bucket from Wilkins. Cleveland's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. Screen by Jones. Pass to Stokes. Cannot hit. Some solid defense from Kid Gilchrist. Hornets trail by 5. And Joseph kicks to Wilkins. To the middle. Here's Biyombo. And Jones sends it back. Biyombo. That's good. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. James kicks to Snell. Cavaliers making a switch here. Shumpert's checked in. And a switch here also for Charlotte. Whiteside's checked in for Biyombo. Shumpert dishes to Snell. Here's Jones. No good. And Charlotte will go the other way with it. They are pumped right now after a big win on Sunday.
And across the board in that game, guys, they shot the lights out.
Rarely do you see a team shoot like that from everybody. I mean, they were getting scoring from every position all over the court.
Now here's Rivers. Defense right on him. And it's blocked by Whiteside. Hornets have gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
A different look now for Cleveland. Jordan, he's checked in for Jones. And Kevin Love is subbed in for Jarnell Stokes. Charlotte also making some changes. Kenneth Faried's checked in for Michael Kidd Gilchrist. Harris comes in for Wilkins. And Walker subbed in for Corey Joseph.
Not an easy finish right there, but a beautiful move to give himself just enough space to get in close and knock it down.
And the Hornets call time here. Austin Rivers with a strong contribution so far in this one.
They need to make some adjustments because he's absolutely scorching.
Hornets trail by 3. Wilkins with a screen on Rivers. Walker in the post. He's guarded by Rivers. Outside, Kid Gilchrist. Wilkins passes to Faried. 4 on the shot clock. And that one's good. Wilkins has got 15.
What a job he's doing here. I mean, his second quarter has been even better than his first, and that was pretty good.
Cleveland moving the ball around. Anderson, a screen on Walker. Back to Shumpert. Near the three-point line, it's Love. Hornets with the rebound. Biyombo's got his third rebound on the night. And Walker kicks to Wilkins. Left side, Kid Gilchrist. He dishes it to Fareed. Here's Wilkins. He's got 15. Outside, Walker. Three-pointer. They get a hand on it.
And I love the way he uses his size there to make sure he gets that board.
Now James. 14 points for him. It's a pick by Love. James kicks to Rivers. Shoots the three. And it would have counted had it fallen, but it's offline. And so it's a close.
Kevin.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, everybody. This arena is packed. Checking out Cleveland. They're facing a second half that will either put them on the brink of elimination. That's going to do it for now, as the second half is just a...
And we welcome you back to the Eastern Conference Finals here on 2K Sports. You know, Austin Rivers has been exceptional here, guys.
Yeah, created a lot of quality shots for himself in that first half, and he knew when to pass it up when the double team came.
And that led to a very high points per shot number for him. For those of you that are into analytics, that stat really tells how efficient a player has been, and he's been very efficient so far.
Tipping off the second half. Here's Steve Clifford's five. Kemba Walker is out there with Wilkins. Then there's Whiteside. Then there's Kenneth Fareed. And it's Anderson in at the small forward. Whiteside. And the rebound paying off as they pick up two on the second chance bucket right there. Clark, third quarter here, and 5 lead changes so far.
Yeah, it's really been a bit of a tug of war. Back and forth we go.
And, guys, neither team has been able to pull away.
And finished off by LeBron.
And that's such solid, fundamental basketball on display right there.
You talk about it all the time, Greg. Yeah, great use of the pick to set up the dunk.
And, guys, it was a terrific understanding between teammates that made that possible. They really did read each other well there.
Right side, good.
Guys, they've had a solid start to the second half offensively. Gotten good looks, and they've made 3 out of 4 of them.
Cleveland's gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. Love with the screen on Anderson. LeBron dishes to Love. And it's blocked by Whiteside. Anderson passes to Walker. Here's Wilkins. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. Walker's got 6 assists now in the game.
Everything going to plan here to start the third. 80% shooting thus far.
Timeout called, Cleveland. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
The Cavaliers trail by 4. Love kicks to Rivers, and he was camped in the lane there, and he gets the 3-second call. Here's a look at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the best shooters during the postseason. Andre Jordan is second.
Well, you always want to shoot a high percentage, and that goes back to the kind of shots you get. But there's no better time than the postseason to knock down most of the shots that you take.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Clark, their offense has been great here.
Yeah, I love the way they've looked. Really strong and together.
Yeah, the ball movement has been terrific, and they've kept the defense off balance.
Wilkins, and James pulls it down. James has got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Shumpert. Shot is off. Walker with some nice D. Charlotte leading by 4. The shot by Wilkins, no good.
It has not been an easy quarter for him, at least offensively speaking.
Rivers with it. Now guarded by Fareed. Rivers kicks to Love. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Love's got 4 this quarter. For Charlotte, they've gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Right side a screen. It's Wilkins with the drive. He got an advantage there off the pick and took it right in. Wilkins has got 20 points.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Love, no good.
He's not exactly striping them from deep. He had 1 3-ball in the first half, still bageled in the second.
Shumpert against Walker. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers.
And whether he's a great off-balance shooter or not, the lean is probably not the best option on that shot.
Charnell Stokes, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Tony Snell comes in for Shumpert. Joseph, he's checked in for the Hornets. And here are the Cavaliers now. A moment now to reset the lineups. Brought to us by Gatorade. All fueled up here for the 4th quarter. On the court for Cleveland, LeBron and Love are the talented pair at the forward position. Iman Shumpert is out there with Tony Snell. And it's Jordan in at center locking down the middle. Charlotte has gone 3 of 7 tonight from 3-point territory.
Oh! And that's a punch to the jaw. This game as tight as it can be, and he pulls something off that we might not even see in the All-Star game, Kevin.
But Clark, I don't know that he planned it out too far in advance. That was one of those things that just happened.
I think it was premeditated.
I really don't. I think that he's one of those guys that just plays off of instinct, and they don't mind him making those kinds of plays, even in a close game.
Oh, that was a great angle we just saw, courtesy of Kia. Wilkins kicks to Kidd-Gilchrist. Jordan dishes to Shumpert. James wide open. Drills it from outside. LeBron's got 9 points here in the second half. I think, Clark, we can expect a dramatic end to this one.
Well, 8 lead changes would have you thinking that would be the case.
Yeah, no quit by either side, guys. Neither team willing to give any ground.
We've gone about a minute and a half into the 4th quarter. Pass to Love. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. LeBron's got assist number 8 now on the night. It's Kidd-Gilchrist on the way. It's Wilkins with the drive, and the shot is good. Wilkins has got 24 points.
I mean, he was great in his last game, Clark, and clearly he has not lost that love and feeling.
James kicks to Love. Fader on the way. Wilkins grabs the miss. Wilkins has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. It counts, and the foul. And it's going to go on Iman Shumpert.
3 consecutive baskets have come right at the rim. Defense had better start buckling down and tightening up.
Guys, they are getting exposed in terms of their low post defense.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Rivers checked in, and a switch here also for Charlotte. Whiteside's checked in for Joseph. Here's LeBron. Got a piece of it. And that'll be Cleveland as it goes out of bounds. Cavaliers retain possession. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the 4th. And that one's good. Shumpert. For Charlotte, they've gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the 4th. And Wilkins gets it to go.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working beautifully.
It really is. 5 out of 6 of their last field goals have come from the paint.
Jordan the screen. On the wing, Shumpert tries it from 19. Good, and the assist goes to James. And that's now 11 points for Iman Shumpert.
And you like to see since the half now, he's finally starting to come around.
Rivers against Walker. Rivers gets to Shumpert. A three-pointer off the mark. Hornets have gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. Up top, Walker. He's guarded by Rivers. The shot by Wilkins, no good. Cleveland's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Rivers passes to LeBron. It's a pick by Love, and the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Whiteside. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now, and it's good. 19 points for Austin Rivers.
And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of it.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg, and when that's the case, you can mark those up for him.
LeBron outside. Knocks it loose. Stolen by Wilkins. And here comes Walker, leading the fast break. And there's the call on DeAndre Jordan. That is his first foul of the game. Outside Wilkins. Wilkins draws the double. He kicks it to Fareed. Jordan knocks it away. The dish to Rivers. Whiteside against James, and stolen by Whiteside. Now here's Walker. Lets it go from 14. Whiteside, good.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, Greg, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
LeBron James on the wing. Fareed defending. From 15 feet away, LeBron, no luck.
Timeout. Timeout. Start it.
And the Hornets call time here. Look at LeBron James. He's really been playing well.
He's really taking it to him inside. They got to find a way to slow him down.
All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Hey, guys, I got a chance to hear what Steve Clifford was saying to his team. It's been a hard-fought game, and he just wanted to give his guys a chance to catch their breath, saying, listen, we're right there. Let's make a push right here, put some pressure on them. Let's come out swinging. Kevin?
Even with the miss, he got the big one there to put him in front.
Cavaliers are gone 5 of 11 from the field in the fourth quarter. Timeout called, Cleveland.
Yeah, maybe a change of the game plan right now, looking at some different sets because of the matchups.
Yeah, I agree with you because they're looking to tweak things to maybe get those matchups working in their favor.
Kicks to Shumpert. That's tipped. Out of bounds. Charlotte takes possession.
Hornets ball.
Here's Walker. Offside Wilkins. And it's off the back rim. No good. Cavaliers trailing. Jordan sets the pick for LeBron. Oh, wide open look for Love. They grab their own miss. It's deflected. 3-on-3. Here's Anderson. And the rejection by Love. Wilkins. And again, the Hornets missing.
Well, I think he kind of alligator armed that short stroke. After doing a nice job to get open, he didn't finish the shot.
And here's Love for 3. Wilkins grabs the miss.
Boy, from my angle, it looked like it was in the bottom of the net. Looked good from here.
Yeah, I'm about as shocked as you are, Clark.
Charlotte calls timeout. Charlotte has gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. There's a screen. Walker dishes to Fareed. And again, the Hornets missing.
Well, I tell you what, he's going to put a lot of pressure on their perimeter shooters if he can't convert those chances.
LeBron with it. Now guarded by Fareed. And he gets it to go. And that's 17 points for Kevin Love. Boy, right down to the wire here, Clark. Still anyone's ball game.
Both teams really invested now. I mean, this is the type of game you love to win, and you'd hate to lose it.
Yeah, and after all the energy both sides have expended, both teams still hungry for the win.
Cavaliers leading. LeBron outside. Lets it go from deep. And he gets it to go. James has got 12 points in just the second half.
He's starting to heat up from outside. That's his second this half.
The Hornets shooting a pedestrian 36% in the fourth quarter. The offense not doing their best work of late. Anderson kicks to Fareed. Walker against Rivers. Anderson passes to Whiteside. 6 to shoot. Rivers against Walker. Steps back and fires. It's deflected, and they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Cleveland's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on three-point attempts here in the fourth. Rivers kicks to LeBron. Outside jumper for the three. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. And the Cavaliers lead by 7.
Really just continuing to increase the lead. This one should be easy for the rest of the way.
Yeah, and you know, Greg, at this late stage, a lead like that has a team really feeling quite good about itself, and deservedly so.
That's good, going 1 of 2 from the line, and that trims the lead to 6.
A disappointing trip to the line there. Even though it was just one miss, now is not the time to be missing those.
And so it's Cleveland with it. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Their biggest problem is dealing with Shumpert. He has 14 points, and he has sent a bunch of shots in reverse.
And because of that, there's now a major intimidation factor working in their favor.
He's off on the free throw, unable to get that second one to drop in. And Walker kicks to Wilkins. But they recover it. And again...
And they stay there, and they stay there, and they stay there. Cause all I do is win, win, win. And if you going in, put your hands in the air, make them stay there.
Ludacris going in on the verse, cause I never been defeated and I won't stop now. Keep your hands up, get them in the sky for the homies that ain't making it, my folks locked down. I never went nowhere, but they saying Luda's back. Blame it on that, the hood call it Ludic. And I'm on this foolish track, so I spit my foolish flow. My hands go up and down like go. My verses still be serving tight like a million. Last time on a college remix, now I'm on the original version. Can't never count me out, y'all better count me.
The 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello out there and welcome everybody to 2K Sports. The location has changed for Game 3 of these conference finals, but the teams are the same, which would make sense in a series, including Game 2 in a close one. Sometimes a random bounce can make the difference, but they're looking to take matters into their own hands tonight. Well, after losing the first 2 games on the road, the alarm bells starting to sound. Would you agree, Kenny, that this is a crucial game for them if they're going to battle back in the series?
Yeah, some guys play much better at home than they do on the road. So they need some home cooking tonight, and this crowd has got to give.
conference finals action here on 2K Sports. We've seen this series go to 2-0. Now a critical juncture for determining where this series is going. Welcome, everyone, to the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by my colleagues Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. We'll see the New York Knicks facing the Golden State Warriors. We take a look at the Warriors. They need the boost here from the hometown fans, trailing 2-0. It is critical for them to start to edge back into this series.
And an opportunity here to change the momentum of this series. The odds are stacked against them after losing those first two on the road. But now in their building, their fans, it's their chance to get back into it.
Simply do or die time. I mean, they can't be discouraged by the 2 losses. There's still plenty of time left in this series. The most important game is the current game. The crowd isn't discouraged, and we can feel that. Just listen to them. They're going at it in here.
Now a chance, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. The starting 5 on the floor. On the court for the Knicks, they've got Jackson. Williams is out there with Porzingis. Then it's Chris Middleton. And so it's the Knicks getting on the board first. On its way from Curry for 2. Misses off the left iron. On defense, Golden State they look to start a new streak after losing on Monday.
And boy, that was a tough one to lose, guys. But they played well throughout that game, just unable to convert down the stretch.
Yeah, I know we don't get into moral victories, but they can definitely take away some positives from it because even though they came up on the short end, there was some good stuff too.
Here's Curry following the score by New York. Fires from 14. Again, Curry missing.
They are 0 for the game thus far. 0 of 4 here, still looking for their first make.
Middleton against Thompson. Jackson has the open look. No good from outside. The Warriors have gone 0 of 4, missing their first 4 field goals here. It's tipped. Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. On offense, here are the Warriors. Searching for their first points of the game. Curry with a wide open look. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Curry against Jackson. Curry with the steal. Thompson right side. Knicks with the rebound.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Jackson bangs home the trifecta. Jackson's got 7 points. Here's Curry. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going.
The rapid-fire threes coming from everywhere.
Yeah, I'm not sure of the quality of that three-point shot attempt right there, going at it the way they did, but it all worked out for them.
Here's Marjanovic, guarded by Curry. Middleton against Thompson. 4 on the shot clock. Jackson gets to Middleton. And there's another one for the Knicks. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Passes it to Curry. Stoudemire dishes to Curry. A 15-footer, and it's in off the backboard. Curry's got his second bucket of the game to go.
That's what I call a captivating move there. He absolutely incinerated the D with that.
Curry against Jackson. To the paint. There's Williams, and 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
Larry Sanders is checked in for Stoudemire. Kelly Olynyk checked in for New York. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
You know what? They just are in a funk right now offensively. A good time to maybe come up with a play to get them a good look.
Well, most coaches, usually have a go-to speech or tactic that they can use when they need it most. So we'll see if that's the case here.
Now, here's Green. At the elbow, Sanders. Back to Green. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot two. The Warriors shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. The first one falls. Andre Iguodala. He's checked in for the Warriors. Both free throws good from Green. New York's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. It's stolen by Green. Curry passes to Thompson. Back to Curry. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Green kicks to Thompson. Can't hit. The Knicks with the lead. And Doris Burke spoke with Steve Kerr. Doris?
He had the demeanor you might expect from a coach in his situation. After dropping the first 2 in hostile territory, he recognizes the task they have in front of them. He said, we didn't get it done on the road, and now we have to take care of business at home. Simple as that. Let's see how it plays, guys.
Thanks, Doris. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. The Warriors making a switch here. Augustine's checked in. Warriors shooting 43% for the game. Barnes and Green are the forward set. Steph Curry's out there with DJ Augustine. And it's Stoudemire in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the group for the Golden State Warriors to start in the second quarter.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
Here's Golden State now, trailing by 2. Augustine against Jackson. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. And that's now 6 points for Steph Curry. And it's the Knicks with the ball. Olynyk sets a screen for Jackson. And Olynyk gets it to go on the assist by Jackson. And the Knicks lead by 2.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Quarter. Number 2 with just over a minute gone. Shot clock at 6. Nobody near Barnes. Again, Golden State.
Whatever their plan was defensively that time, it didn't work. Not if it results in that shot.
Jackson a screen on Curry. Carter Williams kicks Olynyk. Draymond Green pulls it in.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
The Knicks have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Jackson. And again, New York with the triple.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Green with a screen for Augustine. And it's Stoudemire in the corner. Here's Green. Foul call. Looked like the D didn't get there in time, and he'll shoot free throws. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for New York.
And they made an effort to get to the line here in the first half, guys, and it's starting to pay off.
Another thing they've been doing so far tonight is knocking down the jump shot.
Now here's Jackson. 12 points for him. Down low, here's Porzingis. Stoudemire grabs the miss.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
Curry kicks to Augustine. That's good. Augustine's got his first bucket of the night.
You know what? That's what you like to see. A perfect pass leading him right into the shot. Didn't even have to break stride.
And Jackson gets it to go.
And after his last game, really not surprised to see him as hot as he is here tonight.
And Augustine kicks to Green. They set the screen. Green with a screen on Middleton. And Curry has it in the corner. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession. Here.
Risky pass in a situation like that. Very lucky that wasn't a steal.
Fortunate to get it through. I thought he was headed the other way with that one.
Here's Stoudemire, and the Warriors tack on 2 more.
Wow, got that one off right in the face of the big fella. Nice quick-fire release.
Yeah, and the mid-range shot really the only option in that situation. Sometimes when you're facing a bigger guy, you can't get it all the way to the rim.
Well, he gets it in close, but you have to credit that stifling defense for forcing the miss.
Exactly, Greg. I mean, defense like that really increases the degree of difficulty on that shot by a large amount.
It's Jackson with the drive. No good off the front iron.
Boy, they were ready for him right there. I mean, totally collapsed the defense on him.
And so he draws the foul on the shot on trip to the line to shoot 2.
Yeah, how about the body control on that one? Narrowly misses getting the deuce.
Boy, he had a nice look at it after drawing the foul. Boy, it would have been nice to get an and one there.
And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Warriors.
Boy, the three-point shot has really been dropping for him early on.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight, and that also builds confidence and gives you momentum.
Count it, and the Warrior lead has been cut down to just 2 points on the bucket from Williams.
Here it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great position inside.
Yeah, just getting the ball into the post has to be option number 1 for them right now.
Now, here's Green. He's got 8. Thompson for 3. Cannot hit.
And it doesn't even matter that he's surrounded on that possession. He's got the size to pull those boards down anyway.
New York moving the ball around. Outside Williams. Outside Jackson. Clock at 6. New York needs to get off a shot. Green with the rebound. The Warriors have gone 6 of 8 from the field in the second quarter. Curry with it. And it's Stoudemire in the corner. Right side Green. The rebound by Middleton.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
That's good. Jackson's got the game tied up here for New York.
Assistant, Chris Middleton.
Golden State's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Curry kicks to Green. Pass to Thompson. Green, the screen. Jumper off the screen. Got a piece of it. Curry dishes to Green. Second chance shot. Outside Williams. Jackson with it. Guarded now by Barnes. Middleton on the wing. Back to Jackson. Pass to Porzingis. Chance there to take the lead. Missing. Barnes against Williams. Barnes passes to Curry. And that one's good. Curry's got 6 in the quarter.
Oh, what a sweet stroke from Curry on that one.
And did not seem happy about how things are going on right now and maybe wants to make some changes.
I agree. I mean, just was not comfortable with the way things were set up at that particular time. And in that case, I think it's the right thing to do.
And so New York calls timeout. They're first. Some changes for Golden State. Spates checked in for Stoudemire. Sanders comes in for Draymond Green. And it's Iguodala in for Harrison Barnes. Allen's checked in for the Knicks. Carter Williams comes in for Williams. Kicks it down to Middleton. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Middleton's got 5 points so far.
He could have forced a tough inside shot, but made a terrific kick out to find the open jumper instead.
Iguodala kicks to Spates. Inside. Takes it from 10. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2. We've got 1:23 left in the first half. Now the feed to Jackson. To the middle, puts up the baby hook. Porzingis can't hit.
Can't get anything to drop. I mean, the way he's going, it's probably not something he should try and shoot his way out of.
Well, they say you should shoot your way out of it, but his teammates probably have other thoughts in mind. The last thing they want to see him doing is continuing to cast that jumper up.
And Spates gets it to go.
Excellent feed from Steph Curry.
Knicks trail by 3. Outside Jackson. To the inside. Porzingis. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Jackson's got his 4th assist in this one. Golden State's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Out to the wing. Down low. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. The Warriors have made 4 free throws from the line and missed 2. First one falls for him.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
And, Greg, definitely that's one of the reasons they're in front right now.
The Knicks making a switch here. Olynyk, he's checked in for Allen. And so it's
the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And welcome, everybody. Glad to have you back for this NBA postseason halftime report. Ernie Johnson alongside me, Kenny the Jet Smith, and Shaquille O'Neal. Well, for Golden State, they're facing a second half that will either put them on the brink of elimination or breathe new life into this series. One thing's for sure, they can't let this game get away and expect to have a decent chance to rebound from a 3-0 deficit. Taking a look at the Warriors, Kenny, what'd you think?
They're playing with a sense of urgency, even though they're at home. Sometimes you...
And time now to send you back down to the floor with Kevin Harlan. We will see you after the game.
And we're set to get started again for the next bit of action in this game 3.
Complete domination. What a game for Jackson. 16 points, and he's knocked down a pair of three-pointers in this game, too.
And maybe it's time for them to set a few more screens for him up top and let him add to that total.
New York's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the 3-ball here. On the court for the Knicks, Jackson is out there with Chris Middleton. Then it's Derek Williams, and it's Porzingis in at the 4.
You can't afford to get him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you've got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
That's good. He's 5 for 9.
Oh, nice drive there to get to the bucket, using some of that terrific agility that he possesses.
Jackson drives in.
And that is a major league flush right there, my friends.
And in a tight contest like this, Greg, that might be just what they need to get the tide rolling in their direction.
You're exactly right. I mean, so often when a team gets that kind of explosive play out of its backcourt, that can really rally and galvanize the whole squad.
Over in the corner, Williams. And so he draws the foul on the shot, a trip to the line to shoot 2. So far, he's hit all of his shots at the foul line, going 4 for 4. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Warriors trail by 4.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, Greg, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
Stolen by Jackson.
And how about the stingy defense there to deny that pass?
Count the bucket.
3 for 3, and that's always a good way to start the second half.
Jackson against Curry. Green, the screen. Now here's Barnes. He's got 5. The pick gave him all the room he needed, and he knocks down the J. Barnes has got 7 points in the game. Jackson against Curry. Here's Jackson. He's got 18. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. They get Stephen Curry. You know, it's apparent there what a leader he is. Always communicating and keeping everyone on the floor in sync.
And, Kevin, that's such a good point. You know, it doesn't always show up in the box score, but those leadership qualities of his are just as valuable to this team as anything else that he does.
And while we have a chance, let's now take a look at the NBA's season assist leaders. Third is Stephen Curry.
Well, it's great to see guys step up to the added pressure of the postseason and deliver big numbers. Not only for him, but his teammates. Anybody that distributes the ball the way he does helps his team and himself.
And he gets it to go. Jackson's got 22 points.
He is setting this place on fire, fellas. His shooting has been off the charts.
Thompson dishes to Curry. Stoudemire setting the pick for Curry. Down low. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. The Warriors have gone 6 of 8 from the free throw line tonight.
At the line for your Warriors,
He misses the free throw.
taking 2 shots.
And he's good on the second. New York leading by 7. Here's Porzingis. Stoudemire grabs the miss. Stoudemire's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
Here's Curry. Goes back up. And that's 2 points on the layup. Curry's got 14.
And that putback about as easy a bucket as you're going to get.
Exactly what happens when you don't box out, Greg.
Back to Jackson. Curry with the steal. The pass to Stoudemire. Good, and Curry gets the assist. And now just a 3-point Knicks lead for New York. They've gotten 4 of the first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break. And the basket by Jackson.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Greg, the play in the paint has gone almost entirely all their way.
Curry. It's rebounded by New York. Williams has got 4 rebounds in this game. Jackson drives in. And yep, a couple bounces, and it falls. Jackson's got 26 points.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
And that is good. 16 points for Steph Curry.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence. You know, I think he just wants to tinker with the game plan a little bit, and I think that's a wise timeout.
And part of it, too, Greg, was he saw some things going on out there that he didn't care for.
DJ Augustine's checked in for Curry. LaVoy Allen's checked in for the Knicks.
And how about a little bit of showmanship there as he increases the lead?
Oh, I like that. That's got to be, though, a tough pill for the defense to swallow.
Well, he's a guy that you know can hurt you with his passing, and right there, he does some damage with his finishing, too.
Green, the pass to Thompson. Back to Green. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Green's got 10 points.
Some big points there. I mean, they got him on a nice play to get the ball right to the bucket.
And exactly what they're looking for down the stretch, Clark. Just more of the same. Ooh, that's as forceful a finish as you're ever going to see out of this guy.
Well, gee, it adds now to their lead in spectacular fashion.
And, you know, that lead's only going to grow if they're not prepared to defend a little more staunchly than that.
Green, the screen. And Thompson kicks to Green. Inside, shot clock at 5, and it's Stoudemire with the jam.
And he just leaves the D in the dust and explodes to the basket.
You're right. Clark, maybe a momentum changer right there, huh?
It could be, Kevin. I mean, a dunk like that can sometimes get an opponent reeling.
Warriors trail by 7. Augustine dishes to Barnes. And here's Thompson looking to end his cold spell, and he sinks the layup. Thompson's got 6 points.
Good possession there, resulting in the easy one down low.
Outside Jackson. And they double up Jackson. Allen kicks to Middleton. The offensive rebound. Outside Jackson. Thompson comes with the double team. Here's Allen. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play chance here. Some changes for Golden State. Spates checked in for Stoudemire. Sanders comes in for Draymond Green. And it's Iguodala in for Barnes. Then for the Knicks, D, he's checked in for Porzingis. Ellington comes in for Derek Williams. And it's Carter Williams in for Jackson. It's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson. They're in the backcourt. Iguodala and Green are set at the forward spots. And it's Stoudemire in at the center, locking down the middle. That's the Warriors' 5. Green, the screen. Dishes to Stoudemire. And the refs are going to rule that unnecessary contact. It's a flagrant 1 foul.
Boy, a very hard foul that time, and the officials had to slap him with the flagrant. I mean, you can't let him get away with that kind of contact.
Yeah, gee, that's an easy call for the officials to make when there's that much contact. The league is really cracking down on those sort of plays. A different look for New York. Porzingis comes in for D, and it's Williams in for Wayne Ellington. Feeds to Iguodala. Green, the screen, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams. Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for Golden State. Outside Green. Outside Curry. Back to Green. Pulls it up. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game, how it's been going for New York.
You know, block shots, guys, a clear indicator on the stat sheet of their excellent defense. I mean, leaving them no room to get off any shots.
Yeah, but also, they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long.
Taking it to the rack with power right there.
And hammering down with the two-handed slam.
Just piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Barnes can't get it to go.
There's some...
Oh, my. How did he hit that shot?
I don't believe what I... just saw right there,
Outside Curry. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
Just a total loss of concentration right there.
And, Greg, if they continue to make those kinds of mistakes, then this game could turn even more south on them, and sour.
Carter Williams, the pass to Jackson. To the paint, here's Marjanovic, and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
What a passing display he has put on here tonight.
Yeah, he's spoiling us, Greg. I mean, there's just another fantastic dime dropped right there. That one certainly should make the highlight reel.
Green up on top. He kicks to Stoudemire. No good, unable to end this run.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
From deep three-point range, Barnes grabs the miss. Warriors trail by 16. Curry dishes to Barnes. Jackson against Curry. Back to Barnes. Here's Stoudemire. Banked in off the glass. Stoudemire's got 9 points now in just the second half.
And their solid play in the paint continues, guys.
And that's been their focus, it seems, throughout the game. I like the discipline that they've showed in terms of creating those opportunities on the inside.
Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Hey, Kevin, I was able to listen in on New York's head coach talking to his team. He wants to make sure they stay assertive and aggressive on the offensive end, saying, I don't want to sit on this lead. Let's build on it and not give them a chance of coming back. Guys?
5 on the clock. Here's Marjanovic, and he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. And the Knicks lead by 16.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
You know, he just, like every other coach, can't stand when the defense gives up points on the inside. And, boy, are they struggling in there.
Yeah, well, they're getting pummeled in there. So you've got to figure out a way to make some adjustments to try to change that around, and that's why he needed the timeout.
And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. The dish to Barnes. Williams with the block. Carter Williams against Curry. Here's Jackson. From outside, off the mark.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Curry kicks to Barnes. Back to Curry. He dishes it to Stoudemire. No good off the back of the rim.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Hi, Kevin. Steve Kerr was just going over the plan with his team. There was one thing he stressed above everything else, and that was getting the ball into the low post. That is where their points can and should be coming from in his mind. Also, he said that he'd like them to operate quickly on offense, finding and taking shots early in the shot clock. With the minutes ticking down and the deficit still a big one, those adjustments have to be a chance worth taking, Kevin.
Thanks again, Doris. Green kicks to Stoudemire. And Jackson with the block. They set the pick to the middle. Here's Marjanovic. Hot loose off the pick and hammers it home.
The one-hand slam is so sweet when it's his hand doing the slam.
Oh, yeah, he is so smooth, even on a power finish like that.
And really, that's what makes him unique, that combination of power and polish.
Jackson up top. He's covered by Thompson. Here's Marjanovic. Porzingis passes to Jackson. 5 to shoot. Down low. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. And he can't get the first one. Chris Middleton's checked in for Michael Carter Williams. And the second free throw, good. Warriors trail by 19. Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
Curry kicks to Green. Golden State moving the ball around. Green, the screen. Clock at 6. Here's Thompson. Bounces high off the rim and drops.
I tell you what, fellas, he loves those mid-range jumpers. I mean, that's where he makes his money.
Jackson with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. Jackson against Curry. Soft touch off the glass. Jackson's got 35 in the game.
You know, of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is major smash-mouth basketball, guys.
All about imposing your will offensively, getting exactly the kind of looks their coach drew up.
Thompson dishes to Barnes. Can't get it to go. Excellent D there from Williams.
Physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. That plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Yeah, not to mention what it says on the scoreboard. They're really pushing them around. Straight bully ball.
It's Jackson with the drive, and it's Harrison Barnes with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Greg, those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
Here's Marjanovic, guarded by Kerr.
And now we can start talking about game 4. What a magnificent effort and really a significant victory for the Knicks.
And Clark, they really lit it up in this one. Fantastic offensive performance.
Most definitely. They shot the ball extremely well. It's a game to be proud of.
A fantastic show. And what an amazing all-around game it was for Jackson. He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches. Definitely had the hot hand.
Thompson with it, now guarded by Middleton. And there's Stephen Curry on the assist by Thompson. Here's Jackson. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
Checking out the game Klay Thompson is having. He has 12 points and a steal. He's been their leader, stirring the drink at the offensive end and then anchoring the defense.
And yeah, Clark, what an example he's been setting out there.
Different look here for the Warriors. Spates checked in for Stoudemire. Sanders comes in for Green. Andre Iguodala is checked in for Barnes. And DJ Augustine subbed in for Steph Curry. Porzingis passes to Jackson. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And really no better feeling than to go on the road and play this well and get the win.
Yeah, it's always a good win when you play the kind of game they have played tonight. I mean, especially, though, when you get it done on the road. That's a special, special feeling.
Look at that jam. Wow. I mean, just beautiful.
That one will seal the deal there. They've exploded here at the end.
Boy, I love the serious killer instinct they've shown, finishing strong.
To the paint, here's Sanders, and good. Coming in on the assist by DJ Augustine.
You know, that's a case there, Kevin, of him making a pass to a spot, and then he let his teammate run right into it. Well executed.
So no problem for
the 2K Sports postgame show.
Kevin, thank you, and now we get a chance to check out our Jordan Player of the Game. He put up a new season high tonight, and if he keeps shooting like he did tonight before the season's over, he might top it. A big key to his team's victory here.
Well, the players are where you're really tested. His performance tonight was an example of the kinds of performances you got to string together to win championships. I liked his attitude. He had poise, desire, an edge. He had it all going on the whole game, Ernie.
I can't imagine a player having a better night from the field than he had tonight. His shooting percentage was off the charts. He used every trick in the book to get those high percentage shots. He shot from every direction, and there was a little bit of luck here and there, but he was on fire.
And that's a wrap. For Shaq, Kenny the Jet, Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Ernie Johnson. We'll see you for more of the NBA Conference Finals as the series continues. Good night, everybody.
time to get away. It's time to get away from you. It's time to get away. It's time to get away from you. You brought a lot of money, but me, I'm catching tidy tummy. And you make me sleep. I try and try.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello, NBA playoff fans. We're about to start Game 4 of the conference finals here on 2K Sports. Shaq's here. The Jet is here. I'm Ernie Johnson. Tonight, we'll see the Charlotte Hornets playing against the Cleveland Cavaliers at Quicken Loans Arena. Checking out Cleveland, Game 3, a win on their home court. They'll look to do it again tonight, and no question, these home fans are fired up. Trailing 2-1 in this series, really a huge Game 4 on their home court. If they can't even the series tonight, their hopes of emerging from this series diminish significantly, do they not, Shaq?
They do, Ernie. Pay attention. I'm about to give you a Shaqism. You know what a Shaqism is?
I think I'm about to get one.
A Shaqism.
And there is a buzz in the air in the sold-out Quicken Loans Arena. Game 4 of this Eastern Conference Finals is up for grabs. The series will either go to a tie, 2-2, or a lopsided 3-1 lead. 2K Sports brings you the NBA playoffs. This is Kevin Harlan along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. Doris Burke will be reporting from the sidelines. Look at Cleveland. They've made pretty short work of the competition. Just 2 losses so far in the postseason.
Yeah, and the goal is to win tonight. Make it a best-of-3 series. They already know they're going to have to get one on the road, which is going to be tough enough. But if they can get this one, then they've got a shot.
Yeah, they really do, and the task at hand is where their focus has to be. They can't be thinking about down the road, on the road. They got to take care of business right here, because anything less than 100% focus and intensity, and they'll be done.
So let's take a look at the Charlotte starting lineup. They've got Whiteside. Kenneth Faried is out there with Anderson. And there's Kemba Walker. And it's Wilkins in at the 2 guard. Now here's LeBron. Love with the screen on Wilkins. 5 on the clock. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
The Cavaliers shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
2 shots.
And both free throws good from Iman Shumpert. First quarter, just over a minute played. Walker with it. He feeds it to Whiteside. And it's blocked by Jordan. Anderson against Rivers. It's rebounded by Charlotte. They lost their last game on Tuesday.
Just not a disciplined performance defensively in that game, guys. A lot of silly fouls hurt them throughout.
I think lack of discipline is the right phrase, Greg. I mean, a lot of silly fouls, and they did that even when they were in foul trouble.
Here's Rivers after the basket by Charlotte. Here's Anderson. The shot's good on the assist by Walker.
Well, I think this is the start they wanted. Come out and put some points up early. 3 of 4 so far.
LeBron against Wilkins. James kicks to Love. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Now Walker. Now it's ended down to Doris Burke, who was able to talk with head coach Tyronn Lue.
As for the mood of the team coming into this crucial game, he said they're loose, but not so loose that they don't know how important this game is to us. He predicted this would be a statement game for them. Let's see what kind of statement they deliver, gentlemen.
Thank you, Doris. Now here's Rivers. Feeds it to Love. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. No good. Faried the pass to Wilkins. Again, Wilkins missing.
He certainly didn't take advantage of the poor defense, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
I tell you what, I think he'd be happy if he can continue to get looks like that.
Now here's Rivers. Pass to Shumpert. Puts up a 3. Wilkins grabs the miss.
And they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just really haven't gotten into a flow offensively.
Off the mark and a bad shot there. Cleveland's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Shoots from 12. Anderson with the block. And he's able to get it back. It's a pick by Love. Shumpert with it. Wilkins picks him up. Here's Walker. Finished off the break.
That's a quick bucket there. Solid in transition.
Well, you know, he loves the chance to get out and run, and we could see right there why he does.
Here's Wilkins.
Oh, wow.
That's a beautiful jam.
Quick hands on the steal and then just mad hops on the slant.
Great sequence for them defensively and Clark offensively.
Well, one usually leads to the other, Kevin. That's just good, aggressive, attacking basketball at both ends.
And that replay sponsored by Kia, the Kia Slam Cam, giving us a great look at that one. So Charlotte calls timeout. They're first.
Yeah, saw some things that just weren't working for them and wants to make some adjustments.
Yeah, and no reason to wait around to do that, Greg. I mean, you might as well make those adjustments right away.
Joseph, he's checked in for Charlotte. And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. And Charlotte looking who they've got. Kemba Walker is out there with Wilkins. Then there's Whiteside. Then there's Anderson. And it's Biyombo at power forward.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Here's Rivers. Jordan with a screen on Walker. There's the pass to James. Off target from outside. Hornets leading by 7. Walker with it. Picked up by Rivers. Three-pointer. Wilkins' shot is off. Cavaliers shooting 32% overall right now. Not one of their better showings. Now here's Rivers. From the arc. Count the bucket. Rivers has got 5 points so far.
You might not think of him as a laser three-point shooter, but that shot was there for him, and he had to take it.
Anderson dishes to Wilkins. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
Well, I like the defense there. Right up in his grill, didn't give him a chance.
There's the triple. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. And Walker kicks to Wilkins. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. Walker's got his 4th assist in this one.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Now here's James. That is good. 5 points in the game.
And you can see when he has the basket in his sights, he's going to attack. And once he's in tight, he is a terrific finisher.
Walker against Rivers. Walker the pass to Whiteside. It's Wilkins on the wing. Lets it fly and stolen by Love. LeBron dishes to Rivers. The 3. Can't get it to go. And it's the Hornets taking it the other way.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers. And theirs are fantastic.
Just beautiful when they play the game like this.
Now here's LeBron. 5 points in the game. Passes it to Snell. Cleveland moving it around. 6 on the shot clock. And the dunk by Jordan.
Cutting into that lead a little bit. Way to finish.
And the basket is still shaking.
Oh, I mean, he has got power in bunches on that two-hand.
And that is good. Wilkins has got the lead up to 7 now for Charlotte.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
James, left side. Launches it. That's good. LeBron's got 8 points.
And no matter who it is, that kind of D isn't going to get it done.
Wilkins with a screen on Rivers. Walker goes in, and Jordan sends it back. They retain possession.
You know, he can be a little hesitant near the rim. We saw it there. If the defense offers just a little bit of resistance, he doesn't take it up quite strong enough.
Now here's Rivers. Jordan sets the pick for James. And another three for Cleveland.
That's far too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
3 of their last 5 makes come from beyond the arc. The defense has to react quickly.
And Wilkins gets it to go.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Great ball movement.
And here's Rivers. He's got 5. He dishes it to Love. Love with the screen on Wilkins. The drive by LeBron. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
It's been a solid outing for LeBron. He's got 11 points, and he's hit the mark twice from three-point range as well.
And Clark, it's no...
And we're through the first.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, everybody. This arena is packed. Taking a look at the Hornets, they'll be extremely motivated to come out in the second half and try to secure control, because it's no secret to... All right, and that'll do it for us here. We now take you back to the second half of our game. Kevin Harlan.
Welcome back to our coverage of the NBA Eastern Conference Final as we get things started once again. What can you say, LeBron James? What an impressive effort today.
You know, I'm not sure that he can continue to shoot the 3 as well as he has up to this point. He has been lights out.
You know, sometimes, Greg, you have those nights where the basket just looks twice as large as it is. Grand Canyon size. It might be one of those nights for him.
Filling out the wings at Shumpert, LeBron. Jordan is out there with Kevin Love. And it's Rivers in at the point. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavaliers.
You know, it's been a bad day for them at the line today as a whole. And far too often, that's the case for this team.
Here's Wilkins. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Jordan's got his 3rd rebound tonight. Rivers with it. He's picked up by Walker. Walker against Rivers. LeBron with a screen on Walker. LeBron kicks to Jordan. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Boy, you got to... love that assist by LeBron.
Charlotte trailing. Anderson right side. Puts it up. Second shot opportunity. Fareed, no good.
And out of the gates here in this second half, they have not started well. 0 of 3.
The drive by Shumpert. And it's blocked by Whiteside. And he gets it back. Misses the wing J.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Pass to Anderson. Shumpert against Walker. Shoots from the high post. And Anderson kicks to Wilkins. Good on the 13-footer. Wilkins has got it all tied up now for the Hornets.
He's got some serious momentum going right now. He's been great all day. Even last game, he was on fire.
It has not been an ideal start to the second half. They've missed 3 of their first 4.
No luck. Good D by Love.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
Wilkins brings the double team. Shumpert gets a wide open look. Sinks the triple. Shumpert's got 5 points so far.
You know, the rest of the D can be stretched a little thin when the double team's in place like that.
Kept alive. Right side. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
Very nice pickup of the offensive rebound. And once he gets his hands on it, you know it's going back up and back in.
And And the Cavaliers call time here.
They've been very untidy with the ball here. You commit turnovers when you try to do too much or you force it. They need to focus on making the simple play, good passes, and moving the ball around.
Rivers kicks to Shumpert. Now the dish to Love. From 7, and good, as it just snugs right down through the net. The Hornets have gone 2 of 7 from the field in the third. That leaves room for improvements. And count it, 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
Yeah, he earned that one. I mean, taking the hit and still able to get that one to go down.
Incredible, incredible body control right there. Don't know how he was able to get that one to go. But it sure was a thing of beauty to watch.
Sonny Snell's checked in for Iman Shumpert. LeBron drives in. He dinks the rim with a 2-handed slam.
Wow. Nice finish there to put him up in the game. I wouldn't be surprised to see him get some more of those touches down the stretch.
The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play.
What a play there. The hoop plus the harm.
Yeah, great concentration there, Greg. Hung in there. He didn't let that contact throw him off at all. Stayed focused on the rim, knew he was going to get hit, and still was able to finish.
Rivers passes to Love. Love with the screen for LeBron. Back to Love. Rivers against Walker. The 3 ball. Rivers can't get it to go.
Oh, that's a tough 3-point try when you've got the defense right there.
Well, he'd have to be really good to knock down a shot like that against that kind of defense. Boy, he is such a ridiculous dunker.
High riser, no doubt about it.
Goodness, I mean, you come to expect plays like that from him, and folks, that never gets old.
LeBron drives in. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Wilkins has got 3 rebounds now in this one. Shot's good by Walker.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
James kicks to Rivers. Jordan dishes to Rivers. Shot to stop the run. He takes it up and lays it in. Rivers has got 4 points this quarter.
Took advantage of some shoddy defense there. They've got to at least get a finger on it.
Walker the pass to Fareed. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. And the Hornets lead by 6.
Boy, that mid-range jumper is a beautiful thing to have in your bag, and they've had it going today.
And some say it's a lost art, but they're getting excellent results with it tonight.
And it's blocked by Whiteside. Walker with it. He's got 6. It's Wilkins with the drive. The shot misses. Jordan with some nice D. Cleveland's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Here's Rivers. Oh, that's blocked.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
Anderson dishes to Whiteside. Here's Wilkins. They get it back. Fareed. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Hornets.
Contested shots and block shots. They're bread and butter defensively. They're giving up no easy looks.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well.
Chris Anderson has checked in for Cleveland. Jarnell Stokes comes in for Kevin Love. Charlotte also making some changes. Michael Kidd-Gilchrist is checked in for Whiteside. Gary Harris comes in for Wilkins. And Corey Joseph subbed in for Kemba Walker. And Charlotte looking at who they've got. Wilkins is out there with Michael Kidd-Gilchrist. Then there's Kemba Walker. Then there's Whiteside. And it's Joseph in at the 2. Here's Kidd-Gilchrist. Stokes with the rebound. Stokes has got his 3rd rebound on the night. James kicks to Shumpert. Love with the screen on Walker. The feed now to Love. Nailed from 3-point land. Love's got the first points up on the board here in the 4th for Cleveland. 4th quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. His shot by Wilkins, no good.
And pulled out all the stops to fight his way inside, but the D just was not giving in.
To take the lead, and the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a three-point play.
They've been fighting to get back into it, chipping away little by little, and it's paid off.
Austin Rivers, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Kenneth Faried's checked in for Charlotte. And there's the whistle, illegal screen.
And the idea of setting the screen on that play was right, but just poor execution.
Yeah, it just can't be a hard screen at all costs. There is a legality to how you set a screen, so you've got to be inside of both lines, legal and hard.
It's a pick by Love. Walker against Rivers. Basket number 5 goes in. He's now 5 of 12 from the floor.
You know, of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is major smash mouth basketball, guys.
And all about imposing your will offensively, getting exactly the kind of looks their coach drew up.
He's still looking for his first three-pointer of the second half after making just one in the first. Excellent ball movement there, guys.
And that's keyed this run. Passing it with purpose, the D hasn't been able to keep up.
Wilkins. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. That's on LeBron James.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see. Take a look at what Hassan Whiteside's done. He has 8 points, and he's rejected more than his share of shots today.
And interior defense at its best, fellas. That's what we've seen out of him today.
It's stolen by Wilkins. And now Kid Gilchrist running the floor all by himself.
Well, you talk about clutch plays, defensively and offensively. We saw both right there.
And the gap's narrowing right now, Clark. Every second from here on out counts. Neither team can afford to make mistakes. You've got to manage the clock and play smart.
On the wing, Shumpert. He's covered by Kid Gilchrist. 4 on the shot clock. Lets it go from the wing. That's short off the rim.
And he's trying to shoot his way out of it. You know, they have the lead, but honestly, I think it might help if he'd be a little bit more selective tonight.
Now Walker. Wilkins draws the double. Here's Whiteside. Softly drops in the floater. And it's now only a 1-point Cleveland lead.
You know, he didn't need to make the layup complicated. I mean, it's not a trick shot contest, but he decided to go for a little extra flavor on that one.
Timeout called, Cleveland. And at this point of the game, getting a break here, important for the teams to regroup, and for the players, this is where you have a chance to get rehydrated with Gatorade. Get ready to play strong to finish off the game. All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Thank you, Kevin. I got a chance to hear what the Cavaliers head coach was saying to his team. He tried to really fire them up to bring it home, saying, all night, you have all night to rest after the final buzzer. For now, we have to lay it on the line and try to bring it home. Guys, back to you.
Good on that shot, and with that, the Cavalier lead is cut down to 1 on the bucket from Kemba Walker. For Cleveland, they've gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor. Jordan, the pass to Rivers. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan. Jordan's got his 3rd assist on the night. Hornets have gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. And it's Walker penetrating, and it's blocked by Jordan. And here's the fast break. LeBron leading the way. It's tipped. Here's Walker to tie it up. It's hauled in by DeAndre Jordan.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter.
LeBron, good.
And they clearly are just destroying this group right now from the three-point line.
Yeah, and the defense knows it. I mean, they are fully stretched out trying to stop the three-point shot and still haven't been able to do it. I think it's going to be tough for them to trim this deficit if he keeps missing those kinds of shots, Kevin. I mean, they need his points.
Another three for Cleveland.
And he's on his way to putting up a big three-point total.
Hornets trail by 9 to the middle. Looking to end the run. And slammed in by Whiteside.
And if that doesn't get them fired up, guys, nothing will.
Greg, just what the doctor ordered, huh? Some high-flying antics to narrow the deficit.
Tell you what, fellas, that could give them the energy boost they've been looking for.
And it's Love penetrating. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
You know, Love is playing well. He has 11 points. He has 1 steal to his credit as well.
And Clark, he's just done a great job defensively. That 1 steal doesn't tell the whole story.
Anderson, he's checked in for Kid Gilchrist.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
100% since halftime? Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
Love, no good. Hornets trail by 9. Outside Wilkins. Wilkins draws the double. Kicks to Whiteside. The 11-footer. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
Heads-up play there, guys, on the assist and the finish.
LeBron against Wilkins. Love with the screen on Wilkins. Love outside. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. James has got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Here's Wilkins, and stolen by Love.
Can't be sleeping, keep on waking without the woman next to me. Guilt is burning, inside I'm hurting. This ain't a feeling I can keep. So blame it on the night. Don't blame it on me. Don't blame it on me. Blame it on the night. Don't blame it on me. Don't blame it on me. Blame it on the night. Don't blame it on me. Don't blame it on me. So blame it on the night. Don't blame it on me. Don't blame it on me. Don't blame it on me.
The 2K Sports pregame show.
Sold-out and noisy Oracle Arena. Thank you for joining us here on 2K Sports. One team with its back against the wall. The other with a chance for a spot in the finals. Can it go to a Game 5? We'll have to see. Along with Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. We take a look at the Warriors. They're facing elimination, and the fans in this building know that this could be their last game of the year without a tremendous effort.
Yeah, let's not kid ourselves. Things are looking bleak right now. There's no doubt about that. But the home fans are behind them. They've just got to focus on winning this game and then take it from there.
Point well made, Greg. That's why it's so important for them to get off to a quick start in this game. Get these fans lathered up and into it to prevent any kind of doom and gloom atmosphere setting in here.
So the New York starting 5. Chris Middleton is out there with Jackson. Then it's Wiggins, and it's Porzingis in at the power forwards position.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Here's Green, following the basket by Andrew Wiggins. Good. Green's got his first bucket in this one.
to change his shot midair.
Here's Jackson. Another shot. And, there's a whistle. He was going up for a layup. And while it looked like there was some contact, I wasn't sure they were going to call it a foul shot or not. But sure enough, they have. So he'll head to the free throw line. That one falls, so he hits both of them. The Warriors have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Curry against Jackson. Curry dishes to Stoudemire. Back to Curry. To the inside. 6 on the shot clock. Stoudemire with the bucket.
Excellent feed from Steph Curry.
The Knicks have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. It's Jackson with the drive. Dish now to Middleton. Curry against Jackson. To the middle. It's tipped. And it's the Warriors on the break. Thompson with the ball. And that one's good. Barnes has got his first 2 points of the night.
You know, you're going to have success when you can start out shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to start.
Middleton can't get it to go.
And they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just really haven't gotten into a flow offensively.
And it's Green missing. For the Knicks, it's been a slow start here. Trailing by 5. They come into this game following a tremendous win on Wednesday.
Yeah, the confidence just exuding in that performance on the offensive end. I mean, really illustrates how this team clicks when guys are communicating and executing as a cohesive unit.
Yeah, roadkill is hard to get in this league. I mean, to be a great NBA team, you've got to be able to have that kind of performance on the road. Focused, purposeful, and productive. Really solid.
And he gets it to go.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding, and they're piling up the assists.
Jackson misses.
It's almost as if there's a lid on the hoop for him right now. He still hasn't got one to fall in the quarter.
Stoudemire, the pass to Thompson. Rebounded by Jackson.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
There's the pick. Inside for Porzingis. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson.
Yeah, heads-up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket.
And Doris Burke spoke with Steve Kerr. Doris?
I asked him if this team still believed that they could come back in this series, and he told me, absolutely. The guys know we're in a hole, but we've had our backs against the wall before. The pressure is on them now to close us out. We can just go, play our game, and try to get back in this series. We'll watch and see that happen, guys.
Thanks a lot, Doris. Now here's Jackson after the miss from Stephen Curry. That one goes. Count it. He's got 6.
They are really doing a nice job establishing a presence inside early.
And watch, Clark, how the game plays out, because this is going to open things up on the perimeter.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. Change here. Sanders is checked in. Kelly Olynyk's checked in for New York. Michael Carter-Williams comes in for Jackson. And so it's Golden State with it. Spates sets a screen, and Augustine kicks to Curry. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson.
Oh, nice play there to get a hand on that pass and tip it out of bounds.
Just a whisker away from coming up with the steal there.
Here's Green, and he gets the shot to fall after coming off the pick. Green's got his second basket of the game.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good.
Welcome back to Game 4 as we get ready to start things up again. And from what we've seen so far from the Warriors, how would you grade them?
Just the start they're looking for in this game. Solid offensively through the first.
Very crisp and sharp. Not much stagnation at all on offense.
Here are the 5 New York has to start here in the second. Williams is out there with Deep. Then it's Michael Carter-Williams. And there's Jackson. And it's Allen in at the center position. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. Hey, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Warriors?
And so far, these guys have done a fantastic job finding the open man and getting some easy baskets.
Something else they've been able to do so far tonight is earn those tough points in the paint.
Now here's Jackson. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. There's a good screen. Green with the rebound.
He's really lacking in confidence out there. 0 field goals made so far in this game.
Kicks it to Augustine. It's rebounded by New York.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. Here are the NBA's top scorers during this postseason as shown. On the 2K leaderboard. Third is Stephen Curry.
Well, he's almost unstoppable. He's got so many different ways he can hurt you and put the ball in the basket. And it seems as though he raises his level during the postseason.
Good on the triple. Curry's got 4 this quarter.
Very well executed pick to give him all kinds of space to get that one off.
Here's Jackson. Makes that one after missing his first 6 shot attempts. 1 for 7 and hungry for more.
You know, that's been a big part of their offense in the early stages. I mean, their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range, right at the rim.
And Clark, they might as well keep doing it. I mean, attack the basket until the defense makes an adjustment.
Now here is Augustine. Pass to Green. 4 on the clock. That's in. Augustine with the assist. Green's got the lead up to 6 now for the Warriors.
I like it. I like it. He broke out the fancy finish there.
Jackson against Augustine. Feeds it to Carter-Williams. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Not too much respect shown to him by the defenders.
Warriors leading by 3. Now a timeout called by Golden State.
Yeah, it looks like he saw some things out there that need to be adjusted, and it's going to take a break here and talk it over.
Hey, you know, coaches sometimes need a break in the action to rethink and retool a bit. Anytime you're in that situation, it makes sense to use the timeout.
Catching up on the changes for Golden State. Larry Sanders is checked in for Draymond Green. Barnes comes in for Andre Iguodala. And it's Klay Thompson in for Augustine.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Curry against Jackson. Here's Marjanovic. It's stolen by Stoudemire. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Curry with the 3. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Middleton on the wing, guarded by Curry. Jackson against Barnes. No good. So Golden State will take it the other way.
And another miss. Oof, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. Curry kicks to Stoudemire. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got his 7th assist here tonight.
3 consecutive baskets have come right at the rim. Defense had better start buckling down and tightening up.
Guys, they are getting exposed in terms of their low post defense.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with the way they work down low.
It's becoming a theme in this game, Clark. They are piling up the points in the paint.
Lets it go from 14. And again, it's Amari Stoudemire. Stoudemire's got 4 points in the quarter.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense, Greg, has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Give it up for your Warriors girls.
So it's the Knicks now. 7-point differential. Jackson against Curry. Outside Jackson. To the inside. 5 to shoot. And the rejection by Stoudemire.
Oh, a tough quarter for him offensively. He hasn't been able to give his team a lift when they need it.
And Curry, here we go. He's made 1 and missed 1 so far in the game. The first free throw is good.
That's a great job getting to the line here. You know, he didn't have a single attempt in that first quarter because I thought he was tentative. Much more aggressive here in the second.
Spates checked in for Stoudemire.
Rising up and hammering it home. That could be just what they need to pick their energy up.
Wow, it definitely got the guys on the bench on their feet. I'll say that for man. Oh, man, was that
fun. No doubt about it, guys. That's one of those plays that will pick up his teammates. A lot of times a play like that is just what you need to get the adrenaline flow for your team.
And that last replay courtesy of Kia. And the rejection by Sanders. Outside Jackson. Dishes it to Olynyk. Just 4 to shoot. The shot misses. Good D by Sanders. Warriors leading by 7. Curry kicks to Thompson. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Jackson with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. Jackson against Curry. It's stolen by Curry. Oh, here comes Curry all alone. He dishes it to Sanders. Shoots from the line. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Knicks trail by 7. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones. A long time without a basket.
They got to find something. You're right. Nice work there coming off the screen. And it's 7 points for Kelly Olynyk.
You know, the defense was lax right there, and he's able to make them pay.
And Thompson kicks to Sanders. Golden State moving it around. Passes it to Spates. From 11 feet away. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Spates has got his first points of the night.
That's a nice job of getting the ball in the paint and burying the shot. That's exactly how it's done.
There's 1:40 left to play here in the half. The drive by Jackson and a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. It's going to be on Maurice Spates. You can see the leadership qualities on display right there, guys.
You know, he's their coach on the floor. There's no doubt about that. A great communicator, a great teammate, and as you mentioned, Kevin, a tremendous leader.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Draymond Green, he's checked in for Sanders. Iguodala comes in for Harrison Barnes. And DJ Ogg in the first half comes.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Dragon. Bender.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back. This is Ernie Johnson with Kenny the Jet Smith and, well, for the Warriors. Although this series has gone about as poorly as possible for them, they're still... And that's going to do it for now as the second half is just about to...
And we welcome you back to the Western Conference Finals as we get going again. Klay Thompson with a strong contribution so far in this one.
How about the opening half of basketball he played? I mean, so much riding on this game, and he came out with a sense of urgency to start.
And that's part of his greatness. I mean, in big games, he always performs, lays it out. He loves the games where everybody's watching, and you can see why. This is a big-time performer here.
Barnes and Green are the forward set. The Splash Brothers are the guards. And it's Stoudemire in at the 5 down low. That's Steve Kerr's 5 as we get into the second half. Curry against Jackson. Stoudemire setting the pick for Curry. Down low. And it's good. Fought through contact. It's the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Jackson drives in. Here's Marjanovic. It's stolen by Green.
First personal foul, 2 seconds.
And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. And on the screen now is the 2K leaderboard with a rundown of this postseason's assist leaders. Steph Curry 4th.
And it seems like he's taking it on his shoulders to get every one of his teammates involved in the offense here in the postseason. What a passing display.
And it's Thompson that time on the assist by Barnes. And now a 7-point Warrior lead. New York shooting at a decent 44% clip here. Now here's Jackson. He's got 6. Here's Marjanovic, guarded by Curry. Outside, Green. Misses the 3. Knicks trail by 7. It's Jackson with the drive. The feed to Wiggins. Jackson with it. Picked up by Thompson. Here's the floater. Shot is off. Warriors have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Great D that time from Middleton.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
And that one's good. Wiggins.
He can be a forgotten man in their offense sometimes, but the D still has to keep an eye on him.
And Curry, here we go. And that one's good. Curry's got 10 points.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working beautifully.
It really is. 5 out of 6 of their last field goals have come from the paint.
New York calls timeout.
I think he just sees some things that can be improved and wants to get everybody back on the same page.
And usually that, to me, is a good use of the timeout. I mean, if there's something that he's noticed that can give his team a lift, I think he's got to try to take advantage of that.
They set the pick to the paint. Kicks it down to Middleton. He feeds it to Jackson. 6 to shoot. Here's Marjanovic. Wiggins outside. From outside the arc. Draymond Green pulls it in. It's Curry with the drive. Good. And it's an 8-point Warrior lead.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they built this lead for themselves here.
Outside Jackson. Ring shot on the way. That is good. Jackson's got his 3rd basket of the night. Warriors leading by 6. Curry kicks to Green. Out to Stoudemire. Right side Curry. Curry with another miss. The Knicks have gone 3 of 6 in the 3rd quarter. 50% from the field. Jackson with it. 8 points for him. Puts it up from 12. Jackson can't get that one to fall. Warriors have gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Barnes kicks to Curry. And the wide open shot from Green. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Green's got the lead up to 9 now for the Warriors.
What are they thinking, leaving him with all that space out there? Do they not know? Have they not heard that this guy is unbelievable? That's a layup for him.
Barnes against Wiggins from 11 feet away. Another miss by Curry. Knicks trail by 9. Middleton outside. It's Jackson with the drive. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Check out the stats for Jackson. He's got 8 points and 7 assists. He's gotten after it on the boards for them as well as in the transition game.
And I like the fact that one has really fed into the other.
Catching up on the changes for Golden State. Harry Sanders is checked in for Stoudemire. And it's Iguodala in for Barnes. Curry dishes to Sanders. Back to Curry. Outside, Green. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Green's got 11.
He's got some serious momentum going right now. He's been great all day. Even last game, he was on fire.
Jackson passes to Olynyk.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
DJ Augustine's checked in for Curry. The Knicks also changing it up. Zinkis, he's checked in for D. And Middleton subbed in for Michael Carter-Williams.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Yeah, they're making the most of their opportunities at the stripe, and they'll need to keep it up to take the lead.
From deep, Green. It's rebounded by New York.
Boy, that's a surprising miss right there. He usually feasts on those wide open opportunities.
Jackson drives in. Here's Olynyk. New York, no good that time either.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
The pass to Augustine. Back to Green. And stolen by Wiggins. And a fast break now for the Knicks. That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time. Jackson's got assist number 8 here in this one already. Iguodala kicks to Green. They set the screen. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Sinks the triple. Thompson's got 15.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact that the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
Green up on top. Trying to find Thompson. He gets it to him. And a wide open look for Iguodala. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Knicks trail by 8. Middleton dishes to Jackson. Some nice passing by New York here. Wiggins passes to Jackson. Olynyk sets a screen for Jackson. And Olynyk gets it to go on the assist by Jackson. Jackson's got 9 assists now tonight. Augustine against Jackson. 1:10 left to play in the third. Charity stripe shot. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. And the Warriors lead by 8.
That's a shot he shouldn't be afraid to take more often.
Tries from 10, and there are the Knicks with another bucket. The Warriors have gone 8 of 14 on their shot attempts here in the third. Some pretty nice work. The drive by Green. That falls. Nice feed that time from Andre Iguodala. And it's 13 points for Draymond Green. Wiggins outside. Middleton outside. He kicks to Jackson. Pass to Wiggins. Buries it from three-point range. Wiggins has got 10 points here in the second half.
No matter what the score is, his attitude has been perfect. I love his disposition. He has stayed in attack mode.
And Augustine kicks to Iguodala. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Thompson outside. Just 5 to shoot. Off the pick. And Sanders kicks to Augustine. Drops one in from the wing. Augustine's got 4 points this quarter.
Really good awareness right there on the assist.
Hello and thanks for joining us, folks. The fourth quarter of play should begin momentarily. just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Here's Marjanovic, guarded by Curry. That's good.
Almost an impossible shot to block in the post. The defender can't give up that much of a height advantage and expect to contest it.
Setting the floor for the Knicks. We've got D. Jackson is out there with Carter Williams. Then it's Andrew Wiggins. Knicks trail by 11. Here's Carter Williams. Pass to D. The basket good off the assist from Carter Williams. Carter Williams has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Jackson against Curry. Green kicks to Curry. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
Well, he had one three-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
Wiggins kicks to Jackson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Warriors.
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ballgame.
They have, but you also can't overlook how well they've defended the rim, as they've challenged every shot and also gotten quite a few blocks as well.
Thompson dishes to Curry. Kicks it to Green. Pulls it up. Hits the front of the rim and out.
Ill-advised shot there, Clark.
Yeah, exactly. That was lower than low percentage.
Carter Williams with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. He used that pick to get in close. 8 points for D.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Pretty clear. It's smash mouth basketball. Pound that thing inside.
Back to Curry. The dish to Stoudemire. And he can't stop the run as he misses.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Carter Williams kicks to Jackson. And a great assist by Carter Williams as that one goes in. Now just a 2-point Warrior lead. Golden State's gotten the 3-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it. 9 times they've missed. Curry passes to Thompson. Shot from 16. And the shot no good, a bit short.
The right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
Thompson against Jackson. Here's Marjanovic. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. Curry dishes to Thompson. Nobody near Barnes. He sticks that one in from 20 feet away.
And this has been purely a display of offense that we're seeing here today.
And, you know, it's only getting better as both of these teams' defenses are starting to show signs of wearing down.
Shot's good. 10 points for D.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Yeah, they have really owned the interior. You've got to collapse that defense and force them to beat you over the top.
Timeout called the Warriors. And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Steve Kerr was saying to the team. It's been a hard-fought game, and he just wanted to give his guys a chance to catch their breath, saying, listen, we're right there. Let's make a push right here, put some pressure on them. Let's come out swinging. Kevin?
Thanks again, Doris.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
How about that fantastic finish and the aggressive move, too, Kevin?
Trying to send a message, Clark, with that slam, I think.
And I'm not sure if it was text or email, but he definitely threw that one down.
The drive by Thompson. The rebound by Middleton.
Now that's terrific defense at the rim. Got right in his path.
And you know they'll be conscious of him next time they take it inside, too. I mean, that's what really good defenders do. They make you think about their presence.
Wiggins, right side. Green with the block. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Green. Just 5 to shoot. On the wing, Jackson, headed by Green. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Timeout called the Warriors.
Yeah, too many easy buckets coming from inside, and I think he wants to make that a point of emphasis.
I would certainly think so. I mean, if they keep giving up those kinds of easy looks inside, they'll be in big trouble.
Stoudemire outside. Shoots off the screen. Rebounded by Jackson. Jackson's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter.
Barnes kicks to Stoudemire. Curry. And it falls over the rim and in. And the Warriors lead by 2.
And they'll be counting on even more points from him. That's essential if they're going to pull this game out.
The drive by Jackson, and he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
And really, he epitomizes what a point guard should be. I mean, his skills as a passer might actually be matched by that creativity he shows around the rim.
Well, judging by that jam, Greg, I'd say you're absolutely right.
Boy, that's a nice surge for them just when they needed it in a game that was so tight.
No luck. Stoudemire with the defensive effort. Well, we can probably expect to see him slow it down now.
Yeah, you got the lead. Burn some clock here.
Smart move.
Yep. That's not a sight you see very often. I mean, he has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when he's open.
And they double up Jackson. Down low. Out of bounds. Golden State takes possession.
Got sloppy. In a close game, you have to take advantage of every opportunity.
30 seconds left to play in the final quarter. He hits the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
2-possession game now, guys. Some very important free throws there.
Jackson is doubled. Here's Marjanovic. Cannot hit.
And no